So this week was the week of double session days. It's kind of my first week back into full-on training, doing all the sessions that I'm going to be doing, just about. But I realized I do a lot of double session days. Monday, I do my long swim and an easy ride. Thursday, I do long ride, plus a brick run, plus strength. So that's kind of 3 sessions, or 2, depending on how you look at it. From next week on Friday, I'll be doing a swim and a run. Sunday, I do long run and strength. So it's basically every day. I haven't mentioned Tuesday and Thursday, because this week, those were the 2 key sessions. Tuesday was a hard run and a hard ride. Both were hill repeats. So it's hill repeat day today. 3 hill repeats on the run and 5 hill repeats on the bike. That's rip 1 done. One more time. Flying a little bit. Nice. Very solid. That's my first hill session in a while. Good to get that in the bank. Five by 1K hill repeats. Absolutely awesome scenery to be doing the hill repeats in. It was a bit hard to get into it. This is my 3rd rep. The first 2, and especially the first one, were not so easy. Well, they're not meant to be easy, but it was tough, and it is still tough. But yeah, getting a bit more into it now. Nearly halfway through the set. My lens is fogged up. Oh, that's funny. The session is done. Yeah, it was good. I can't remember the last time I did bike hill repeats, but it must have been a while because that was tough. Although I bike up the hill to uni like every day, so no, it was kind of more the technical side, not necessarily the tiredness side. Like I was tired, I think more so than I'm used to, because it's the 2nd session of the day and I haven't done double session days in quite some time. But it was a good session, solid, and it was really fun. So that's good. This is funny. That's kind of back to normal. Nice. I was pretty happy with how that went. Pretty much all of my training prior to now, every session that I've done, it's kind of just been in the morning, do 1 session, and if I've got another one, do that straight after. But that doesn't really work with my schedule at the moment. When my classes happen, that's just kind of not practical. So I think it's going to be a bit of a learning curve doing a proper 2nd session in the day, because I did find that bike session was a lot harder than kind of what I would expect. But I was pretty happy with how both of those sessions went. They were both pretty short, and then the other key double session day was on Saturday. I didn't film anything during the session because I was just a bit in the zone, but kind of a failed session, to be honest. But I'll talk more about it once I get home out of this wind. So I've been to work since finishing the bike ride, but today's ride was pretty good. It was very fun. It wasn't really the session that I intended though. I didn't do very well on my route planning. The good road that I like to do my hard stuff on, because it's really quiet, the section that's actually open, because most of it's closed at the moment. I thought that was about 1.5k, a little bit less, because I wanted to do 1.5k hard was the set, 5 lots of that. And I thought, if I have to do a 180 turn, that's probably quite good, because I need to practice 180 turns, because I've got quite a lot of them in most of the races that I'm doing, and I suck at them, like so bad. So, but yeah, then I did that, and it just kind of didn't really work out because the distance wasn't exactly what I thought it was. So then I was like, oh, I'll change it just to be 1k. But then I think it was more than 1k, and I think it was actually about 1.5k, so I kind of just got confused. So I did 5 by somewhere between 1 and 1.5k of hard riding. Yes, I don't know. I feel like I kind of lost the purpose of the session, so it was a bit of a unsuccessful outing in that regard, but it was still really good, still with some hard riding. So, you know, still fun. Now I'm going to swim. This week it was just an easy swim, but from next week, that's going to be my hard swim, my hardest swim of the week. So Saturday's going to be a real tough day as well. But yeah, with those 2 days, I actually do train. I do 2 sessions twice a day every day, except for Wednesday, which is my rest day. But yeah, that's a lot of training. It feels good to be back doing proper training. Got 1 more week next week, and that's kind of where I'm finishing my build up, having kind of gone back to base sort of after Woo 2K and getting sick. I'm now back to full on training. I don't know how many hours a week, maybe 12, 14 hours a week at the moment, and then it's going to go up a bit to like 16, 18 I think over the following 16 weeks, which is my block leading into the Olympic try, but then also events from week 12 starting with the Auckland half. But anyway, this week's double session days were pretty good.